Yeah. What's up? What's going on? It's your boy Coni, world's favorite producer. I'm chilling and kicking it with DJ Ant TV. Bow!
What it is here, man? We live here on DJ Ant TV, man. We with super producer Coni Cone. How you feeling this evening?
Coolin', bro. Bless.
So, we are here on DJ Ant TV, man. We got a long history, but for the fans that don't know, where the name Coni Cone come from?
Just came from a sixth grade table, you know what I'm saying? I just came up with a name that wanted to be different. Just always wanted to be different. Nothing major.
Okay, I thought it was about the Coney hot dog or something.
Nah.
When you cook up, you know what I'm saying? What inspires you to cook up on your beats? Like, cause we from what I've heard through the years, you're very versatile in multiple genres. So, what inspires you on a daily to cook up for the next hit?
Just being better than the last hit that I made, you know? I just like to just elevate. You know, there's really nothing to it. Just kind of elevate. Let it flow.
Okay. So, what do your production skills stem from? Like, what made you get into wanting to be a producer?
I mean, just looking at just basically looking at the CD covers, you know, behind the scenes, wanted to know who produced the records, wanted to know who made the beats, wanted to know who was the executive producers of all the records. I always wanted to be an executive producer and a CEO and a producer, so I always wanted to do that. That's what really made me get into it. Ownership, basically.
Okay. What instruments are you fluent in?
You know, percussion, you know, them drums, you know how that go. Dibble and dabble with a little piano here and there, but you know, I'm really a percussionist. That's what a strong point is.
For the fans that don't know Coni Cone, where were your humble beginnings at? Did you start off with Fruity Loops, or are you a instrumentalist, meaning you started with MPCs, keyboards? You gotta let them know the difference between a producer and a beat maker. So I put you more in the producer category, but what do you put yourself?
Composer, man. You know, I like to make my own creations, but the difference between a beat maker and a producer is, you know, beat makers, they can make beats off of anything. You know, you can have a template. You press one key, you get 4 bars, you can make a beat out of that. That's a beat maker. And, you know, you got some beat makers that do compositions too, but it's more of a compact sound. A producer, all genres. You can do anything on the spot. A producer can take a cellular phone and a trash can and make a beat out of it. That's what you call a producer. He steps outside the boundaries. You can't put him in a box, and he does everything in real time right there. He doesn't need no arpeggiators or none of that. So that's the difference between a beat maker and a producer in my book.
How do you feel about producers, beat makers with loops these days versus having using musical theory? Just in your opinion, how do you feel about that? Because we hear a lot of producers who are basically making millions off of loops, but we still have producers who actually can build a track from scratch.
You got to thank Lex Luger for that. You got to thank Lex Luger for that compact, computerized digital sound. You know, you got to thank him for that. But you know, what I do, like I said before, it's not about the loops. It's all about the composition. A loop, that's cool, but who else got the same loop that you're using? You know what I'm saying? You compose music or produce music, they gotta copy you. I always wanted to be the person that people wanted to copy instead of copying everybody else.
So, with that being said, name some tracks that you would want if you was to walk up to someone to learn a specific sound from Coni Cone. What songs would you lead them to from your catalog?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a real good question. I say all of them.
He put a safe question.
Yeah, I say all of them, man. Whichever ones that they would want to redo, because I got so many, way too many.
So to all the new fans that don't know who Coni is, what would you give them in a one paragraph or one sentence definition that would fit you without being in a box as a presentation of yourself for all the new people that's gonna be watching this?
There's Beatmakers, and there's Coni. You do the math. You choose. Do you want a producer that you have to teach and hold his hand to make some stuff? Or do you want a producer that you could just say, hey, make me something like this, you could just kick back and ride and just let me do the work, you feel me? Which one you want to do? You want those guys? Or you want Coni Productions? It's that simple.
Okay. So let them know where you from.
Born and raised in the A6 trade. Central Florida, the heart of Florida.
Now we got some random questions for you. You ready?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Frosted mini wheats or chicks?
I'm Frosted Mini Weeks.
Who was some artist that you would like to work with right now, alive or dead?
I would have loved to work with Prince. I would have loved to work with Marvin Gaye. It is like multiple artists or just
Whoever that's on your top 10.
top 10? Ooh. Prince, Marvin Gaye, that's two. Would have loved to work with Mike. I would have loved to work with Biggie. But then like that's 4, right? So we gotta do 6 more. Like at the moment, yeah, you give me a track with Ross. That's 5. Give me one with the Migos. 6. Definitely want one with Money Man. That's 7. And I'll even go to the young ones. You know what I'm saying? I get, Golden Boy. I'm staying in tune with the youngins. They like that Golden Boy right now. So I like Golden Boy. I like what's that man name? What's that one song? Damn, what's that dude name that say that's of look me in my eyes when she ride to the music. I forgot that little dude name, but whatever his name is, definitely. What's that, 8? Shoot, give me Milli Vanilli. Bring them back. I want to bring them boys back. You know what I'm saying? Milli Vanilli, and then throw a curveball in there. The 10th one, myself.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they don't know I do my little thing too,
So, and you have any projects coming up or any single releases that we should be in tune to? So we see you on Facebook, man. You got the kids jumping in the classroom.
Yeah.
You got if you pay attention to his stories, man. Y'all gotta check his stories, man. Music gonna have you jumping day and night.
Definitely.
So let the people know what you got coming up.
I think we got a hit record that's still in the works. I'm gonna treat that like the Detox album off of Dr. Dre. I'm always looking and scouting for different talent. I'm always looking for different refreshing music. And if I hear something I like, I'm gonna reach out to you and see if you want to get a slide on. I think we got a hit record. I don't even know when it's coming out, but it's gonna be something. I want to make sure I have everybody on there. So, but just stay in tune.
All right. So let the people know how they can find you, where they can find you, and how to spell your name correctly.
All right. Facebook, Coni501, Cone, but you can just put in Coni. You should see the logo come up. I'm pretty sure Ant gonna put it on the podcast, whatever this infomercial is. But make sure you holler at me on Facebook, Coni501 Cone, and that's 5, the letter FIVE, 50, and one word, dash Cone. You get what I'm? dash 1 Cone. But you'll see it though. Other than that, check me on Instagram too. Coni501, Coni501 on Instagram. I'm not really too in tune with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old school cat, man. When we came,
He got a Twitter and don't be on it.
Say what?
He got a Twitter and don't be on it.
Yeah, I got a Twitter. I don't even be on it, man. Somebody want to help me run it, I'll pay you. You feel me? I'll pay you with top business. I need people to do that for me, man. I be having so much going on, but catch me on Facebook, man. Coni 501 Cone, man. Or Instagram 501 Coni. Or Coni 501, either or. You'll catch me. You'll find me.
Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who want to work with me. Shout out to everybody I work with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Real talk. Y'all know what it is.
All right.
I'm giving y'all that love now. So if anything happy, I'm giving y'all the love right now. Shout out to everybody. Everybody. Folk Mead, Hayes City, Lakeland, Bartow, all that. Too many to name, man. We too big of a county, man. Shout out to the whole Polk County, man. And all the surrounding areas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's DJ Ant TV. We out.
Yeah.